EarAcoustic Audio has released a new lineup of their IMs. What I have here is their VSA V1. This one is using the exactly same kind of drivers they have used with most of their IMs. Their STA lineup is using a dual DD setup, while this and all of their SPA lineup is using mostly this 11.4 mm dynamic driver, which is being used with all of their IMs to be precise. Now the interesting bit is that EarAcoustic is claiming that they have tuned the VSA lineup. Okay, I have the VSA V1. They are saying that they have tuned the VSA lineup for very good vocals. Okay, this is a vocal friendly IM. VSA V1, it seems like they have plans for VSA V2, VSA PM, and VSA Max, VSA Mix too. We at this point of time have VSA Max, V1 Max, and VSA Limited, but the VSA V2 and VSA P1, VSA Mix are yet to be released, but it seems they are not far away in the future. In any case, let's open this up. This one uses, as I've already mentioned, 11.4 mm titanium dual dynamic, dual magnet, not exactly dual dynamic, dual chamber, dual magnetic dynamic driver. Now the interesting bit is that unlike the SPA lineup, which was not equipped with a modular cable, this VSA lineup is equipped with a modular cable, which is definitely a more premium feature while being cheaper than the most of the SPA lineup. Okay, we are getting similar set of ear tips, nothing fancy here. Some documentation about the vocal sweetness amplified. Okay, so VSA means this vocal sweetness amplified. I was not aware of that, but yes, that is that. Let's put this aside. Let's have a look at the earpieces before we dive into the cable and that kind of stuff. Void silver stalker. Okay, now this one is heavy. This is metal. Okay, interesting. The SPA high end that I had was made out of plastic, but it seems like this is metal. Okay, so the VSA lineup is equipped with metal shell. Interesting, very good. This is slightly on the heavier side with exactly same kind of build. Some people are not happy with the association with TFZ, but this one looks better. I'm liking this design, this color, not bad, and the metal build is definitely trust inspiring, to be precise. Metal is always better in my opinion. Let's take this out. We have a beautiful looking carry case too, looks beautiful in pink color. Mostly favored by female audiophiles. In any case, this looks nice. I will not complain about the looks or anything like that. We are getting a very similar kind of cable, but with modular plugs. Okay, so that is a great thing, and these are heavier. Oh, nice. This is heavy. This is made out of metal too, it seems. These connector plugs are made out of metal, which was not the case with the SPA lineup. I'm not exactly sure what EarAcoustic was thinking while making the SPA lineup, but this definitely is looking like a more premium product than that. Let me take out the plastic here, and it looks nice. VSA branding is already available on the earplug. Okay, so very similar, a line and push kind of structure. Yes, the plug kind of looks large, but it is okay. I do not see any issues with the functionality here. should be decent when it comes to functioning. There is no, you guys can see there is no stress reliever here, but it looks nice, it looks nice, and we are getting a reasonable quality. There is no memory because the earplug is this jack is heavy. In any case, this is a very good set of accessories for a $100 IM. We are getting metal build, and this one is looking nice. I'll include the initial impression within this video. So this is it. This is the unboxing of VSA V1. Now this is the initial impression of EarAcoustic's VSA V1. I very recently worked on the SPA high-end, which too had the similar kind of driver setup, but I was slightly not happy with the fact that it didn't had modular cable. Even though VSA V1 is a more budget-friendly IM, it has a modular cable. You guys can see we got a modular cable while the cable cores are exactly same. These cables do have a bit of memory. I will not say these are memory free or anything like that, but they sound good. This IM sounds very good, and unlike the SPA high end, which had a more plastic or you can say acrylic build, this one has a metal build and looks slightly more shiny. Definitely that one was slightly matte finished. This one has a shiny shell and looks a bit more attractive depending upon your perspective on IEMs. This one is a bit more heavier with the build too. Priced at just $100, I will say this offers a lot of value at this point of time. I'm really liking the way this IEM is looking and offering the set of accessories. We are getting a very good looking case too. This one comes with a fairly spacious compartment, and you guys can see from the name, VSA stands for vocal sweetness amplified. This one is a slightly mid forward IM, but there is a catch. Okay, let me be very clear. This one is not a outright vocal forward IM like the LED Short DX1. What this IM is doing is it is slightly changing the presentation of SPA high end. Okay, it is slightly emphasizing the vocal region and selectively the vocal region only. Instruments around the vocal regions are not forward or anything like that. So it is still offering very good bass, very good sub bass depth. Okay, the sub bass depth of this IM is very good. I'm really impressed by the kind of sub bass depth this IM is offering. It has a very good rumble. Yes, the area of impact is not big. Mid bass is not very full or thick or warm or anything like that, but the layer delivery, contrast and control over the bass notes, it's very good. It can deliver clean and clear kick bass drums, upper bass notes without any issues, without sounding veiled or soft or anything like that. So the kind of control and definition this IEM is offering is very impressive in my opinion. At least I'm not exactly sure what others are hearing here, but this IEM is very capable when it comes to the technical bits. It has the movement of air, but the decay is a bit on the faster side, just like the SPA high end. This offers very good technicalities for the low end. If we move on to the mid range, we were talking about the vocals, but in the mid range too, it is offering very good Z-axis depth. I'm liking the way it is rendering the whole stage, and the imaging is very good. We are getting very good resolution, very good definition, and very good clarity with the whole spectrum to be precise. No issues with tonality or anything like that. It is not warm or thick or anything like that, but yes, it is slightly forward. It is neutral when it comes to tonality. The timbre too is not dry or not warm or anything like that, not full or cushy or smooth or anything like that, but it definitely is not sharp or being colored or anything like that. Cohesion levels are very good too. I'm really liking the way they have tuned this IM to be precise. Very well tuned IM, but the stage spacing of the VSA V1 is a bit more mid-focused. Mid-range has a bigger stage area around 40 or 45%, while the bass gets 20-25%, and the treble range is around that. But the treble is very well extended. I'm liking the way it is rendering the treble range too. Very well extended, very good agility, very good clarity, no issues with sharpness or anything like that. We are getting good amount of air between instruments too. Even though it is slightly less energetic than the mid-range, or you can say vocal range, it is offering very good clarity across the spectrum. And unlike some mid-forward IEMs that are very mid-focused, they do not really offer the kind of clarity with the treble range. This IEM is a bit better with the treble extension and clarity. So I'm really liking the way EarAcoustic, or you can say TFZ, has tuned this IEM for vocals. Very good vocals without sacrificing anything else. So this is it. This is my initial impression of the VSA V1. Very good, very good sounding IM in my opinion, if you are looking for a slightly vocal forward presentation without losing technical abilities or anything like that. It gets a very good cable, very good case, very good build, and that kind of stuff. Yes, this design can be polarizing, but if you can see beyond the design and that kind of stuff, this is a very good IM for those who are looking for sweet kind of slightly forward vocals. So this is it, guys. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Enjoy.